Hi friends, this is your Python partner here, and now we are going to see a program for finding the factorial of a given number. Okay, so factorials, you know that, right? Like if factorial of 4 in sense 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like factorial of 5 in sense 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So that's the thing. So let's see that in a program. So in this program, first I have given a variable number. Okay, this number I'm just going to get it from the user, of course. So int of input of enter number. So whatever number. So here assume that I entered number 5. Okay, of course now the value of number is it is 5. And the second thing, sum is equal to 1. The variable sum is now assigned 1. And now our program enters into while loop. While number is greater than or equal to 1. We have to check. So what is the value of number here? Now I have entered 5, right? So 5 is greater than or equal to 1, of course. So the condition is satisfied and our program will enter inside the while loop. So here sum is equal to sum into num. So sum, the value of sum is 1 into the value of number. Now it is 5. So 1 into 5. Okay. And now the value of sum is 5. Okay. And the number is equal to number minus 1. Now we have to reduce the number, right? So 5 minus 1, it is 4. So that's it. So once again, this loop, our program will go to the beginning of the loop. Now it will check number greater than or equal to 1. So what is the value of number right now? It is 4 after decrementing 1, right? So it is 4. So 4 greater than or equal to 1. Of course, the condition is satisfied. It enters into the loop. Now some value is 5, right? So 1 into 5, 5. So 5 into, now the value of number is 4. So 5 into 4, okay? It is saved in the sum. So 5 4s are 20. So it is saved in the sum variable, and now again it enters number is equal to number minus 1. And here the value of number right now it is 4, and we are just reducing it by 1, and the value of number right now it is 3. Once again our program will go to the beginning of loop, and now it checks 3 greater than or equal to 1. Of course the condition is satisfied. 3 is greater than or equal to 1. It enters inside the loop. And now the value of sum is 20, right? Yes. So now it is equal to sum into number. So 20 into 3, right? It is 60. So the value of sum now it is 60. And again it enters here. Number is equal to number minus 1. The value of number is again reduced. So 3 minus 1, it is 2. Now it again goes back to loop and it checks. The value of number now it is 2. It is greater than or equal to 1. Of course, the condition is satisfied. It enters once again into this while loop. And here sum is equal to sum into number. So the value of sum right now it is 60 into number. So that it is 120. Right? 60 into 2. This is 120. So 120 is now the value of sum. And it enters here into the next line. Num is equal to minus 1. So 2 minus 1, it is 1. Now once again it goes back to the beginning of loop. Now it checks once again. 1 greater than or equal to 1. Of course it is equal to 1. So the condition is satisfied. It enters once again into this loop. And now the value of sum is 120. So once again when it is multiplied with the value of number 1. So 120 into 1, of course it is 120. It is saved inside the sum. And once again it enters into this num. So num is equal to num minus 1. So 1 minus 1, it is 0. Once again, it goes back to this beginning of the loop. And once when it is checking right now, 0 is greater than or equal to 1. Of course, the condition failed. So we'll be taken out of this loop. Okay. So the sequence of while loops is completely stopped. And we have entered to the next line of the program. And here the factorial of the given number is. We have entered 5 and now the variable sum is the factorial. So what is the value of sum? It is 120. So that's it. So I hope you really understand this. So try it once again, and if you are really not clear with the operations inside this while loop, once again do hear this video. Then you will be very clear with all these concepts. So that's it friends. Join me this journey of learning. Let's make this journey more interesting. Bye bye and take care.